Wow, fantastic. Do you know, that is absolutely superb, just sitting here watching someone playing that. And for the listeners, I promise you, it's only one guitarist in there.
Yeah, the good old tremolo. That's quite a good trick, that. It's a sort of an illusion, because you think it's a continuous thing that's going on.
Yeah.
But it's just 3 fingers, and then a bass note.
Yeah.
So you get... But you speed it up. It's lovely, isn't it? Tremolo. It's called tremolo.
Beautiful. Yeah. So how old were you when you first picked up a guitar then?
I was probably about I don't remember, 3 or 4. I used to I was little enough to walk under my dad's bed and drag out his guitar case, because he used to keep one. He used to work nights as well in a factory, and so I had to creep up there for fear of waking him up and drag it out and then work out how to get all the catches undone. So I was really little when I started, and I had my first proper lessons when I was about 7. Yeah. And then, you know, just became more and more obsessed with music, and I studied cello from the age of 13 as well. And I think it's really important for musicians to try and diversify and just play as many different things as you can. Always specialise in one thing. You know, get as good as you can on one thing, but don't be afraid of trying other instruments.
No, definitely not. Definitely,
there's a whole world of stuff out there.
Yeah. And it's amazing how you can. I mean, my background is I started by playing drums. My dad played drums, and if he ever set his drum kit up, I used to get on it and play drums. But he completely disencouraged me from playing drums and wanted me to play a proper instrument. So I ended up playing... I went to middle school and I wanted to play trumpet. They had no trumpets that I could borrow.
All loud stuff.
So I ended up playing trombone, But then you go on and you play trumpet and euphonium and all that sort of thing, and it's amazing what you can take from your main instrument to those other instruments.
Yeah, and it all feeds in, you know. I mean, the fact that I play mandolin in folk sessions has really helped my classical playing, and my classical playing gives me an understanding of other areas of other music, and you know, I expect your tromboning turned you into a better drummer.
Yes, yeah, it does. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I've never had a lesson playing the drums. It's just I just could do it. It's one of those things I could do, and that's where I made the mistake. I should have had lessons playing drums. I think. But there you go.
Not having heard your drum, can't comment.
That's right, you can't comment. That's the beauty of it. So the gig on Wednesday, we must refer to this again. It's at the Derryman's Daughter at Arrington Barnes. Doors open 7:30.
The gig's at 7:30, so I would imagine doors be 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And there's room for a few hundred people there outside. If it does rain, there'll still be a gig, and we'll do it inside somehow, and it'll be Dunkirk spirit.
Definitely.
And everyone will have a good time.
Well, we're used to that on the Isle of Wight. But the beauty of this is the entrance is free, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, by what I've heard about the pubs that are associated with Arrington Barnes, sounds like they're doing a wonderful, wonderful thing for live music on the island. You know, live music 6 nights a week, 7 nights a week. I think that's really fantastic. They should be given a medal for that.
Definitely.
And they're trying to launch, you know, kind of slightly, I don't want to be modest, but it's sort of higher profile sort of events or one-off gigs now and then. And I'm the first of them. And they've chosen the Derryman's Daughter, I think, because it's got a really nice courtyard.
It's got a lovely courtyard.
They can fit a few punters.
Yeah.
And it should be good fun. But, you know, I think it's really fantastic what they're doing for live music on the island. And, you know, I'm really chuffed to be doing the first of this new breed of gig.
Excellent. We're chuffed to have you here as well.
Oh, good to be here.
Definitely. So, what, are you going to play something a bit different this time, then?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, while we're chatting our tune, I do sort of... I play other styles in the gig. It's based around the classical guitar, which is what I'm holding here. But I also do... I play tubular bells. You're going to hear tubular bells. Right. I play it on banjos and ukuleles.
Really?
Yeah, using little sampling foot pedals.
Yeah.
And tubular bells, I mean, Mike Oldfield is fantastic.
Yeah, amazing.
When I was a kid, that was my favourite piece of music. And it's really pretty on the banjo. Really, really, you know, the fame.
Yeah.
You play that on a bluegrass banjo, it just sounds,
amazing.
Yeah, it's really lovely. So you'll be hearing that. But I'll play a few little bits that I've written, and I'll play one of those now. Just putting this guitar into a more folky tuning, which I know Andrew from Arrington Barnes will sympathise with, him being a bit of a folky. Yeah. This is called a dadgad tuning, so the guitar's tuned D, A, D, G, A, D, dadgad. This is a tune that's written for my little boy Django.
Django.
That's predictable, isn't it?
It's great.
This is called The Walrus Tree.
I know, I've heard this.
Have you?
I've heard this on your CD.
Oh, marvellous. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, you can sing along.
Well, won't go that far. You haven't heard me sing.
I haven't heard you drum either.
No, best not to hear either.
So without drums, this is the Walrus Tree.